Hello, I'm going to talk to you today about kettlebell swings. It's Workout Wednesday. I'm just going to wait just a few minutes just to see if anybody comes on, just to see me doing it live rather than watching the replay. So while we're waiting, I will tell you about yesterday. Yesterday was a complete disaster. I decided that I would migrate from doing my paper diary to an online Google Calendar. And when I put everything in from my paper diary into the Google Calendar, I put it in on the wrong day. So yesterday I turned up with my daughter for a dental appointment that wasn't till today, double booked a coffee appointment, and had a phone call with a potential client which was actually supposed to be for today. So yesterday was a total screw up. I've got one person watching right now, so do you want to put in the comments who you are? I'm going to talk about kettlebell swings today, and I much prefer to demonstrate anything or talk about anything when I know who's there so I can actually be speaking to you. So can you tell me who you are, please? So I can say hi. It's two people. You're not going to tell me who you are. All right, well anyway, okay, so I have to go and put you over here to do the kettlebell swings. All right, so actually I'll tell you first about kettlebells. So kettlebells were invented apparently by Russian farmers, and they were weighing things, so they weighed crops. And then in the 20th century, the Russian army started using kettlebells as part of their training. Kettlebells are a phenomenal exercise. They're practically a full body exercise, not quite. They're going to work a lot of muscles in your legs, your glutes, your back, your abs, your shoulders, your chest. It's going to improve your grip. If you do them properly, your back won't hurt. If you do them properly, you're going to get your heart rate up, you're going to get your lungs pumping. So it's a fantastic exercise. Okay, so I'm just going to bring you over here and I'm going to show you how to do kettlebell swings. Because you want to do them properly. If you don't do them properly, you're going to hurt your back. So I would start generally with a fairly low weight until you know what you're doing with this exercise, all right? And form is imperative for this. Okie dokie. So here we go. Hope you can see me. Right, so I've not got a particularly heavy one here. It's only an 8. And I've also got a dumbbell here to show you also how to do it with a dumbbell. So we'll start with the kettlebell. All right, so there's different styles of kettlebell. I've got a pretty one. Some of them have much smaller handles. But the bigger ones like this, I tend to hold it in the corners. Makes it easier to hold, all right? So you want to stand with your feet fairly wide, okay? And you're going to hold your kettlebell like so. Now I'm going to do this quite slowly so you get to see it, and then I'll do it fast, all right? So you take it out to get momentum, down, right? And you're at that position there. That's difficult to hold. So you're at that position there. Your chest is up, all right? You're holding your tummy in, right? And then you push forwards. Now this is a thrusting motion, all right? So you really want to get that momentum going upwards. If your kettlebell's floppy, you're not doing it right, and you're going to end up using your back. So it's like this, down between your knees, okay? Back, forward, like so. So it's like a big, deep squat. You're taking it up to nose height, and you keep going like that. And that is going to blast your fat, get your heart and your lungs pumping. Now, I'll just do it from the side so you can see the side of me. All right, here we go. Through, up, up. And I always say put the brakes on at the top. You're squeezing your back, you're squeezing your legs at the top. You're getting more out of the exercise that way, okay? So I hope that kind of makes a little bit of sense. I tell you, it gets your heart pumping. Right, so you can also do it, and this is how I started doing it in the gym, with dumbbells. Because our gym don't have kettlebells because people steal them. So I started with a dumbbell. Exactly the same. Put your hands underneath it and hold it as a really, really good grip. Okay, just the same. Now these are like dumbbells that you can get at home. They're not expensive. A whole case of like 2 lots of 10 kg dumbbells in New Zealand. Sorry, New Zealand isn't a cheap place. You can probably get it for about 30 bucks. So it's not really that expensive to have weights at home. So exactly the same feet turned out slightly, bend those knees, all right, see how my chest is up, push forward, squeeze those legs, right, down, forward, same to the side, down, forward, all right, always think about your muscles while you're doing it. Excuse me, getting parched again. So a lot of people make mistake by using their back, so they'll do like that, and you don't want to do that with your back. If you ever feel that your back's coming into the exercise, it's too heavy or you're doing it wrong, okay? What else? So there's lots of different progressions on your kettlebells. So once you're able to master that, and that's bringing it up to about nose height, you can take it higher. But this takes a lot of ab strength, okay? So you have to be really careful with stuff like this until you're stronger and you've got your form. Down, straight up at the top. All right, so when I'm up there, my abs are really, really tight. I'm squeezing my legs, I'm using my core. Now a lot of people might take it up and it will float back over the back, and the back will go like that. So this really is a progression. Okay, so once you've got to this height, you can then go all the way up and down, all the way up and down. Another progression you can do is one-handed swings. Now this takes a lot of practice, so you have to really know what you're doing. Start with something a bit lighter. Grab your kettlebell in the corner, all right, and you're going to swing through, let go, up, and this is where you cross over. So once you're up to this stage, take it in your left hand, down, up with your right, like so. All right, so these are amazing exercises to do at home. Hello Eva Caprini, nice to see you, darling. So yeah, so these are great exercises to do at home, really, really easy to do at home. And kettlebells don't actually cost that much either. So, hope you found that a little bit interesting. It certainly puffed me out first thing in the morning when I haven't warmed up. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Any questions, stick them in the comments. Love to hear from you. Bye.